Welcome to the Central Park Zoo.
Here come the people, Marty. Oh, I love the people.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
It's showtime.
They were raised in a zoo.
This is the life.
Good evening, officers.
And sent back to the wild.
It's a zoo transfer.
Zoo transfer? Oh, no.
They have no animal instincts.
Hey, hi. We just got in from New York.
All they have is each other.
We're hot and new.
Get ready to meet the party animals in DreamWorks Animation's Madagascar. The zoo's main attraction, Alex the lion, the king of New York. And speaking of manes, did you know that a male lion like Alex can be identified by his mane? The bigger the mane, the stronger and more powerful the lion.
Alex, the lion.
There's this huge, very simple mane that frames his face, which has been really good for us for animating his expressions and acting.
It takes over 500 controls in the computer just to make Alex's mane move a variety of ways.
When someone's trying to look, serious and you see this big goofy, massive hair moving around, it's actually kind of funny.
Lady, what is wrong with you?
Alex's best friend just happens to be a zebra.
Yeah, you don't see that on Animal Planet.
Marty's confused.
I don't even know if I'm black with white stripes or white with black stripes.
The fact is, just like your own fingerprints, zebras have their own stripe pattern, and no two zebras are alike.
What are you doing?
27, 28, 29, 30. 30. 30 black and only 29 white. Looks like you're black with white stripes after all.
Yeah, I play the zebra Marty. That's me.
I'm loving San Diego. This place is off the Chizang.
So it's Chris Rock if he was born as a zebra.
Marty is a glass half full kind of guy. He's not depressed about his life in the zoo. He has a great time there, but he just wonders if there might be something more out there.
I wished I could go to the wild.
The wild? Whoa!
Did you know that zebras communicate by using facial expressions and sounds like barking or snorting? In bringing Marty to life, the animators took advantage of his free-spirited attitude.
The challenge of animating these animals, but giving them human characteristics, is not to make them appear as men walking around in suits. I can't say he acts like a zebra, but we want him to move like a zebra.
To you too.
He's lovable, he's fun, he's funny.
Standing tall alongside Alex and Marty is Melman, the Central Park Zoo's adorable but germ-crazy giraffe.
I'm in heaven, calling in sick.
What?
I found another brown spot on my shoulder, right here.
In Madagascar, Melman takes neurosis to an all-new level.
I just saw 26 blatant health code violations.
Taking care of the world's tallest land animal like the giraffe has got to be a pain in the neck, especially when his neck alone weighs over 500 pounds. In Melman's case, he's the happiest when he has a pain in the neck.
He's happy with his phobias, complete hypochondriac, wears Kleenex boxes on his feet, but he loves it. He absolutely loves the fact that he's got doctor's appointments booked throughout the day.
I often doze off while I'm getting an MRI.
Melman, you're not getting an MRI.
CAT scan?
Considering giraffes have a tongue more than 1.5 feet long, the filmmakers had a lot to work with.
Stunt tongues are very necessary in this film. There's a lot of tongue gags.
Melman rarely uses his hands. I mean, his tongue is... his tongue is very active.
When you see Melman trying to pick his nose with his tongue or something, it just becomes really funny. Giraffe would never do it in the wild, but all of a sudden you've got this foot-long tongue that an animator can play with, and we take full advantage, so.
That room has some nifty little sinks you can wash up in, and look, free mints!
And finally, the calming force and cool head of the 4 Zoosters is the big and beautiful Gloria.
I know that's right.
A hippo with an attitude. Gloria has a unique way of keeping Alex, Marty, and Melman in line.
Look, We're just gonna find the people, get checked in, and have this mess straightened out.
Did you also know that a hippo like Gloria has its eyes, ears, and nostrils on the top of its head and nose? A hippo can see, hear, and breathe, while most of its body is underwater. Surprisingly, though, hippos can't swim.
Gloria! Up and at 'em! We're open!
She's big. You might even say she's fat, but hippos are big and fat. And so this is not a character that goes through the film talking about, you know, I've got to watch my weight, or I need to go on a diet, or, you know, how do I look? She's big, she's beautiful.
It's really possible to be a big creature like Gloria, but still be really sexy and powerful and strong.
Gloria has hundreds of controls on her body. You know, you can move her arms, her legs, her fingers, right down to the very tips.
You just kind of want to snuggle up next to her and just hug on her and just roll all on her.
And when a series of unfortunate events strands the Zoosters on the island of Madagascar, that's when it gets off the hook crazy.
I like to move it.
Like this crazy ringtail lemur.
Move it!
He's King Julian, and he's just one of 32 different types of lemurs, all of which are common to Madagascar, the 4th largest island in the world, off the southeast coast of Africa. The lemurs are primates, a class that includes monkeys, apes, and humans. Obviously, they're party primates. King Julian's assistant is an lemur named Maurice.
Quiet! The Ayes, pronounced I, but spelled A-Y-E, A-Y-E. I. Itchy, I. Oh yeah, which is the Oyas, which are never to be confused with the Ayes. Just where are you giants from?
We're from New York, and all hail the New York Giants!
And when all else fails in the wild, just throw out the little guy.
Hi there!
That'd be Mort, the mouse lemur, and the cutest little animal in the jungle of Madagascar.
Baby, did that big mean lion scare you?
Lemurs are so incredible. They're nocturnal animals with huge ears and eyes.
And I really like the whole fur because, you know, the tail, you can whip that around. Sometimes when I get cold, I whip it around me. I whip it on top, do a Don King thing with it. It's a number of things that you can do with a tail of that fuzzy magnitude.
Oh, and don't forget, the nutty penguins.
You didn't see anything.
But seriously, most penguins aren't nutty, even though they can spend up to 75% of their lives in the open ocean. And did you know that all 17 species of penguins live in the southern hemisphere, in both subtropical and frigid climates?
Do you ever see any penguins running free around New York City?
Penguins also have a keen sense of navigation between the land and sea, and adjust for the sun's position in the sky throughout the day.
They just want to get out of the zoo, and they're this team, stick together, follow orders, get the job done. They're naive about what they're truly capable of doing, but somehow, just through the sheer force of their own will, they manage to do things like take over an entire cargo ship by jumping on the keyboard in the bridge.
I did it!
So Antarctica is their dream at any cost, and will they get there? Well, we'll see.
The wild never looked like this.
I'm swimming back to New York! Help!
Ben Stiller is Alex.
Gotta ask these bozos where the people are.
Chris Rock is Marty.
That's right!
David Schwimmer is Melman.
Nature! It's all over me! Get it off!
And Jada Pinkett Smith is Gloria.
Alex, don't!
Oy vey.
They're out of the zoo
Navigation.
without a clue. Madagascar, coming soon to theaters.